Welcome to OJH News. My name is Noe.
My name is George.
My name is Maria.
And my name is Paulina.
First off, sports. Camila and Letty won their tennis match 6-2. Good job.
Also, George and Riker won their match 6-3. Great job. On Friday, hoodies are now included for Hat Day. It's only $1. This is raising money for our Aloha Day at the end of the school year.
Here is our next segment for PFC.
Welcome back to the school series PFC, where we prepare for college and learn more about it. This week we will pause learning about financial aid and go to College Mythbusters. We will be disproving the myth that if you are not a legal U.S. citizen, you cannot go to college. That is not true. Actually, in the state of Washington, if you are an undocumented student or a dreamer, Washington State allows you to pay in-state tuition if you go to a public college or university in Washington. You have to be a resident of Washington, but in-state tuition is typically less expensive than out-of-state rates. This basically means that you can still go to school and just pay the money to go to a public college. The college staff or your high school counselor might talk more about this. There are also many scholarships to support you as a student. You can apply for state financial aid if you meet the right requirements. For more information on this topic, you can go to www.readysetgrad.org. Keep preparing and see you next time on PFC.
And now for Web.
Do you want to be a web leader?
Maybe. What is a web leader?
A web leader shows the new 7th graders around the school, and then we bring them stuff on their birthday, and then we get a party.
That sounds awesome. What do I need to do?
You need to pick up an application form in the office or from Mr. Mendez or Miss Ledesma.
Then what?
Fill out the application. Make sure you're detailed on why you should be chosen.
When is the application due?
It must be turned in before 3 p.m. this Friday.
Who do I give it to?
Miss Ledesma, Mr. Mendez, or the office.
Great, I'm going to go get an application now.
Good luck.
We want you to be a web leader.
Now here are some highlights that the students put together for the Royal Rumble.
Are you struggling to get your grades up? Come to Spartan U Monday through Thursday from 3 to 5. Mrs. Stoker is awesome and gives you a snack to keep your brain going.
Here's a safety tip from Mrs. Wilkinson.
All right. Okay, welcome to another safety video. I'm sure that you guys are just thrilled to hear me every once in a while give you a safety tip for Olds Junior High. Now, I would like to ask, have you ever wondered what these baseball bats are for? It's basically a T-ball bat in every classroom. So if you are one of those people that haven't always wondered but you haven't asked, I'm here to tell you what these are for. Did you know that every single one of your teachers has been trained to use this wonderful object in the event that we have an intruder? If we have an intruder with a weapon, you will have a lockdown and your teacher will be ready with their bat. Now, some of you are thinking, a bat? How is that going to make a difference if somebody has a weapon that shoots or does something like that? And that might concern you. But I guarantee if an intruder comes into my classroom, I am pretty dang good with a bat. Wham! Right there. So, can you imagine what will happen if I am swinging full force at somebody's head with a bat? Yes, brains may be coming out of ears. And somebody might have to clean that up. That'd be really gross. So, this is what that's for. The rules with the baseball bat are all students allowed to touch them? Absolutely not. You are not to touch these. They are not for you. They are for us wonderful, trained teachers. If you perchance are in a situation that is dangerous with an intruder and a teacher instructs you to use the bat, that would be the only time you could ever touch this. It would be in a severe case of lockdown, and your teacher would probably be injured before they told you to take this bat. So, what happens if you go into a classroom, if you go into Mrs. Hokinson's classroom and touch her bat? What do you think she's gonna do? Yep, all you 8th graders out there, that is a 2-hour bonus after school detention with Mrs. Freeman. I guarantee she can instruct you on why not to touch Mrs. Hokinson's bat, and it warrants a phone call home. Don't do that. You do not want me calling your parents. Guaranteed.
Thanks, Mrs. Hokinson.
The Masters Math competition is May 4th. Only 4 7th graders and 4 8th graders will compete in the state competition. Good luck, math team.
And now the interesting fact of the day. Earth has traveled more than 5,000 miles in the past 5 minutes.
Today our tennis team has a match against McLaughlin. Thursday, baseball and softball plays Royal, and soccer 7th. It's playing Othello, and our track team has a meet on Thursday.
Buy your yearbook today for only $20 in the office or online.
Now, special report from Paxton Reed.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone. It's me, Paxton Reed, and I'm back for another important newscast. I'm here with an update on New Horizons, Ultima Thule, and Pluto. Ultima Thule, scientists found out, has 2 bodies, like I told you last time, and the bodies, they have different diameters. The big one, which is named Ultima, is 12 miles across, and the smaller body, called Thule, is 8.5 miles across. Anyway, scientists have made a brand new discovery with Pluto. There are ice volcanoes on it that unleash ice. They're like our volcanoes, except they don't erupt lava, but ice cubes. Also, the small heart shaped on it, the thing on it, is actually called the Tomba Sputnik. It's actually a round plateau. And the black spots on Pluto are scientists think, organic matter that falls from the air, or its atmosphere, New Horizons is still out in the Kuiper Belt, however, and scientists are planning another encounter with a Kuiper Belt object. But I don't know what it's called. Their object that's coming up next. Anyway, that's all for now. Well, back to you guys now.
Thank you, Paxton.
Thank you for watching.
Have a great Spartan day.
On Friday, hoodies are not included for hat day. It's only
Say it again. Say hoodies are now included for hat day. That was a little. It was a little bit slow. So do it again.
Today, our tennis team has a match against McLaughlin. Thursday. What?
Well,
Oh. So, do we cut it? Are you struggling to eat? Oh my Mrs. Stoker is awesome and gives you snack. Keep your brain going.
Okay, you have to say that again.
Mrs. Stoker, Mrs. Okay.
The Masters Math competition is May 4th. Only 7th graders and regular one.
Is playing McLaughlin.
Special thanks. Wait.